What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Artie. We're back in my Porsche GT4. Now, I did a video not long ago stating about the things that I dislike about my Porsche GT4, and wow, the owners of the Porsche GT4 community kind of got mad about some of the things that I mentioned, but hey, I don't take none of my things back. That's how I feel about the car. But today I'm going to tell you guys why I love this car. Now, I mentioned a lot in a lot of my videos that this car is a keeper for me. This car is something that is very, very special to a lot of people that own this car or had the chance to drive this car. Now, I think we're going to take this car out on the road because it's a driver's car. It needs to be driven. We'll take it out on the road and talk about those few things that make this car so very, very special. Now, we are in Southern California, like I always mention in my videos, but if you guys are new to the channel, this is why I'm mentioning it. And we are in the canyons between Malibu and Calabasas, and I'm gonna take this car out for a ride and share with you guys the best parts of the Porsche Cayman GT4. Now, before we get deep into the conversation and the statistics of this car, we're approaching a tunnel, and one of the biggest things that I love about this car, it's its sound. The naturally aspirated 3.8 liter engine and the exhaust that I have here. All stock, baby. That's an all stock exhaust, and once you rip through a tunnel, you're automatically in love. Now, we're going through the twisties in the canyons, and I'm going to be careful because there's a lot of police over here, and I just want to be careful for everybody around us, the surroundings and the wildlife and the animals. Now, the Porsche GT4, what I really, really love about this car, as a child, I watched NASCAR racing, Formula One racing, and just followed Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt. I always dreamed about being a guy that will be able to drive his cars. Now, the Porsche Cayman GT4 makes you feel that way. Even if you're not the best driver out there, the way this car is planted, the way it's balanced, being a mid-engine car, the gearbox that is put in this car, the steering wheel, how perfect it is in size and how precise it is when you're turning, makes you feel like the best driver out there. There's so many things about this car that I consider perfection. If you look at the exterior of the car, it is beautiful. The rear, the rear bubble butt, I'm an ass man. The rear of this car is just beautiful. The inside of the car, I mean, it's so simple, such a beautiful design. The door handles, the carbon back seats. Now, I mentioned that the carbon back seats are not for everybody, but when you're driving the car through the canyons right here, this is where you feel the seats. If you're tracking the car, this is where you need these seats. These seats keep you not moving, balanced, you're planted. It is perfection. For resale values, this is a great car. For a person that wants to track it, this is the best car that you're gonna get. Minus the fact that there are a few owners out there, unfortunately, that are having issues with the third gear failure and the strut tower failure. This is such a beautiful ride, such a great manufactured, I mean, a piece of art. This is really a piece of art that you could track, you could abuse, you can drive, and at this moment of time, and it still hasn't really depreciated from its current market value since it even came out. This car holds its value. You can drive it, you can track it, you can daily it, you can do anything you want and anything that you need to do with this car, and you're gonna enjoy it. Now, going through these canyons, like I said, the handling of this car is so amazing, so precise. I mean, honestly, I'm repeating myself, and I always repeat myself when I'm around my car guys, how great this car is. I just recently went over the weekend to a buddy of mine's shop and looked at his car. He had a 997 turbo, and he's a really, really big car guy. He never really paid attention to the Porsche GT4, never really was a big fan of it because he never really seen many of them. It wasn't really following the Cayman, you know. But when he saw this car, even he, a guy that, you know, loves the 911 turbo, said, wow, this is a great car. And I know a lot of people that own a collection of Porsches, from GT3 RSs, from, you know, GT2 RSs, that have a Cayman GT4 in their collection. This is just a spectacular car, and I honestly cannot put it high up there on a pedestal. I can't really say how great of a car this is. I'll be like a broken record. You guys need to go find a Porsche Cayman, test drive this car, and feel what I'm exactly trying to explain to you through a video. It's so hard to explain to you how great of a car this really is. From the engine, from the transmission, from the suspension, from the looks of it, from the comfort of it, this is the car to get. And this is the reason that I always say I am keeping this car. But to those of you guys that are watching this video, that saw my other video about the 3 reasons that I disliked about the car, I'm sorry to you guys, but I still stick to my video of those 3 little reasons. But overall, this is the best Porsche out there. Thanks again for watching another short video of why I think this is the best car out there. If you're considering buying one, go buy one. If you want to test drive one, man, go have a ride of your life. Thanks again for watching another video by Artie's Garage. I'll catch you guys on another video. Peace.